Welcome to SMT Call. Today we are going to solve the day 19 of August LeetCode challenge. So today's problem name is Goat Latin. So basically if you read the problem statement, it's based on string manipulation or string modification. So it's saying that we will be given one sentence and they give some criteria according and they said that these rules are for Goat Latin language and we need to convert our sentence to that Goat Latin, and they basically have three criteria or three rules. If my word is start with any vowel, then we need to append ma at the end, and if it start with any constant, then we need to remove that constant from the first position, and we need to again add ma, and we need to keep adding extra character a for each and every word. So for the first word we need to add one a, for the second word we need to add double a. This is how it will go on. Okay, so these are the three conditions. So how we can solve it? So basically, suppose you can see that for the first here, the first character, so it's a this word length is only one, and here it start with I, right? So I is a vowel, so we need to append I then ma, right, since it's a vowel. But suppose for this case AC is a constant, right? So we need to remove that and we need to add ma after that. Okay, so these are the two criteria, and since it's a first word, I is our first word, we need to append one extra a, so it will be IMAA. And since speak is our second word, so after appending ma, so it should be ma, then we need to append two more a, right? So this is how it will go on. Okay, so you can check the output also. Okay, so let's quickly write code using Java today. So basically what we need to do, we need to take one set, right, in which we are going to maintain, okay, these all characters are my vowel character, so that we can differentiate. Okay, so let's declare one set quickly. So let me declare the set. So it should be character, and let me name it as set only, and we're going to take the hash set implementation. So it should be hash set, and okay, now what I need to do, I need since string is immutable in Java, so for all the string modification or deleting and all, we are going to use string builder, right? So I need one string builder in which I am going to store my result, right? So let me name it as string builder only, and it should be new string builder. Okay, what else? I think we need to keep adding those a, right? So I need to maintain that tail portion. So I will take another string builder. Let me name it as tail, and again I need to initialize that. Okay, so now let's write what we can do. So this is our sentence, right? So you can see this is our sentence. So I need to pick each word at a time. So to pick each word at a time, we need to convert that or break that or split this sentence to a single word or string. Okay, so let's do that, and then we will run for loop. Okay, so for then string word, and we will break it the actual string. So it should be s.split. We will split based on space, right? So whenever I will any spaces, I will split that. Okay, so after doing so, that means we will pick one single word at a time. Okay, so now what I need to check, so so suppose I already split it, right? So my first word is I, right? So at first I need to check whether it's a vowel or not, right? So let's check that. Okay, so if word, so probably set dot contents. So basically it will check that is that particular character is exist or not, right? Set dot contents. So basically before that we need to initialize our set also. So set dot add. So basically for simplicity we are going to store only the lowercase character, lowercase vowel actually, not the uppercase, because that's not needed. Actually that's needed, but we can convert whenever we will check. We can convert that particular character to lowercase and check. Okay, so let's write it quickly. Okay, I think these all are 5 vowel we need to consider. So now what I need to do, so as I told you that this can contain a capital case or lowercase both, right? So we will convert that into lowercase and we will check, right? So character dot to lowercase. Now we can call the word dot char add. We need to check only the first position, right? So it should be always 0. If it is returned true, then we don't need to remove anything, right? We can directly append. Okay, so let's do that. So it should be sb dot append word. What else? And if it is else, so suppose it's constant, then we need to remove that, right, particular thing, then we need to append, right? So it should be sb dot. Okay, so if it's a constant, then we need to remove the first character, right? So sb dot append, then we can remove first character like this. So it should be substring 1, then plus word dot substring, and it should be 0 to 1. Okay, so basically using this we are removing our first constant character. Okay, and once we are done, so we are maintaining, or we are taking one tail variable. In that we are going to maintain the number of a, right? So if it's the first record, we are going to append only one single a. If it's second word, then we are going to append 2a. So we are going to maintain that in our tail string builder, right? So it should be tail append, and we are going to a every time, right? So after that we are going to append that in our actual result, right, or string builder append tail. Okay, and we need to also append every time once we are appending one word, we need to append one extra spaces also, right? I think that's pretty much for the for loop. And once we are done, so since for the last word we need to remove the last string or last extra spaces also, right? So let's remove that. So sb dot delete char at so it should be length, sb dot length. So we need to remove the last extra spaces, right? -1. So it will remove the last extra spaces. Then we need to return string, right? So return type is string. They are expecting string. So we need to convert our string builder to string. Okay, I think that's pretty much. Let's run our code. Okay, so basically I missed one thing. We need to append ma, right, every time. So let's append that quickly. So sb dot append, and we need to append ma for every time, right, whether it's constant or while. Okay, so let's run our code now and check. Yeah, I think it's now giving me expected answer. Let's submit our answer and check also whether it's accepted or not. Yeah, I think our solution is accepted. Let's check our time complexity and space complexity also quickly. So you can see it's beating 88.79% Java submission, and it's also the space complexity also is not bad. Okay, so let's try to recap what we are doing here, and let's try to analyze the time complexity also. So basically we take two string builder. One is for keeping the actual result, and another is tail for keep tracking the number of a we need to append at the end of each word, right? Now we are running this for loop, and we are picking one word at a time. So at first suppose I will pick I, then I will check is it a constant or is it a vowel. So if it is a vowel, then I can directly I am going to add this I in our actual string actual output or string builder. Then and if it is a constant, then I am going to remove that, right? And after that we are adding ma for each and every word, right? And we are also maintaining tail. So initially for the first word, tail will be a, and we are going to add that. So it will be like I am a. For the second word, it will be a will be increased by 1, right? So this is how we are doing, and we need to append extra spaces also every time. And in the end, we need to remove the last extra space, and we can then we need to return, and we need to convert it in string, and then we can return, right? So this is the algorithm. It's pretty straightforward. And what is the time complexity here? So basically, you can see that in general case scenario, in best case scenario, time complexity is order of n, since we are running one for loop. But suppose every time, suppose you have one string, and in the string every word is start with constant, then we need to remove that in constant, right, every time. So in that case, it can take up to order of n square. But in case of space complexity, so we are using n size space only, because whatever the string length, we are taking that much. We are taking that much of length for declaring new string builder. So its space complexity is also order of n, right? Okay, I think that's pretty much for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.